This is the Daily Tech News Wrap-Up for Tuesday, June 18th, 2013. AT&T appears to be in the midst of rolling out support for Apple's FaceTime video calling service for iPhone on its cellular network, making good on a promise to support all video chat apps over wireless by the end of the year. The company faced a lot of criticism last year after reports surfaced that AT&T was planning to charge extra for the service, but since then a lot of backpedaling has been done, and it looks like AT&T seems to be rolling out the new feature to customers now. Candy Crush Saga is lining up something besides jelly beans these days, and that's bankers. The Wall Street Journal reports that Mids Player International Holdings Co., the publisher of the online and mobile game, including the popular Candy Crush Saga, has hired banks to pursue a U.S. initial public offering, or IPO, according to people familiar with the move. This comes at a time where Candy Crush is currently one of the most popular iOS games in the App Store currently on the market, following the hot trends of games such as Temple Run, Draw Something, and Words with Friends, just to name a few. Remember those apps you used to play? This is also a big risk, as potentially following the same path as major game publishing company Zynga, which after it went public and following a few hot releases, million-dollar acquisitions, and all other stuff, is currently struggling. We reported earlier this month about a layoff of all the people from OMG Pop, which they acquired for like multi-million dollars a deal just a year ago. But maybe Mids Player will have better luck. It will have to be seen. And in an attempt to get people to actually use them, Microsoft has lowered the price of their Surface RT tablets to $199, and that is only for, unfortunately, schools. The massive price cut comes at a time of a critical time, rather, where many schools are switching from regular laptops to iPads and tablets for students. Programs like Journeying Through High School, they get an iPad and they get to use it to have all their books and homework and all that stuff for the year. And it looks like Microsoft is trying to get a cut of that action. With the price cut, Microsoft is trying to get their foot in the door with big schools and hopefully get people to use their Surface RT tablets. That'll be interesting if the average high school student these days knows how to operate a Windows 8 computer. Will have to be seen. Those are the biggest tech headlines for today. I'm Robert Rosenfeld, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow with the biggest tech headlines.